What's up, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 8th through May 14th. Right away, when I was shuffling, I did see, I was picking up this energy of, forward movement very quickly after a time of indecision or stagnation. I'm also seeing the victory card right now. I saw, oh my gosh, you guys, bear with me. Retrograde is really getting me. I have the victory card. Also, I saw contract twice. Here it is the second time. So maybe you guys are like, oh, and I saw strategy. So it's like very, very Virgo energy, yes, but like forward moving very quickly with a plan, with let's make it happen. I'm ready to do this type of energy. Lots of balance. Like I said, we saw that contract, which is Libra. I saw yin yang, and then the chariot has that black and white type of energy. Look at, there we go again, contract, as I shuffle. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys are doing okay after that full moon, the lunar eclipse, all of that. Pluto went retrograde, and we're still Mercury retrograde season right now. A lot going on, so hopefully you're doing okay. But let's see, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, okay, so see, it's that's the energy I'm getting for you guys. Moving so quickly, faster than, maybe faster than your thoughts too right now. That's just for some of you guys. But anyways, we have a couple aspects going on Tuesday and on Friday. Nothing major, like I said. But Tuesday on the 9th, we have Sun in Taurus, conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So good day to start finally trusting our thinking again, especially if you have been stagnant for a while. And take it as it resonates. The energy could be either in the past. This could be a little bit more in the future for some of you guys. So a lot of you guys are going to be like, what are you talking about? I'm so stagnant right now. I cannot think straight. There will be a time where it's aha moment, epiphany moment. I'm seeing a bullet or a gun going off, and that quickly, taking off, horses taking off at a race. That's what I'm seeing in my head. But anyways, on Tuesday, that aspect will be good for, trusting our thinking again, for problem solving again. So maybe a lot of this will take place for you guys on Tuesday. But Friday the 12th, we also have Mercury in Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces. So another good day for business deals, signing contracts, catching up on paperwork, maybe signing that contract that we were seeing a million times, or breaking a contract, something of the sort. But that same day, we also have Venus in Cancer, trine Saturn in Pisces. So it's a great romantic aspect. It allows us to dream and plan for in the future with our partners and stuff, and also solidifies any relationships, and it gives it more of a solid ground. So that could be where that contract is coming in too. So wow, you guys, for your guys' reading, I am just feeling a rush of energy. I'm just yap, yap, yap. Wow, maybe some of you guys are going through that. I'm telling you, it's I'm seeing the takeoff of something, but really fast. Really fast. Okay, so we're going to start with an energy oracle card. We're either going to see whatever spirit wants to show us, anything coming up, or it could be piggybacking off of what needs to be released with all this energy of the retrograde and these eclipses, right? But let's see. Well, oh, okay, thank you for Virgo. Actually, I'm not going to take it. Spirit said no, that was too quick. It comes back, it was meant to be. For Virgo, please. Thank you, Spirit. For Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Also, you guys, my readings are timeless. I know I've said that before, but you could watch them whenever. They're not just for the time that's in the title. But let me know what you guys like. Do you want me to keep putting the date like that? Do you want me to add specific titles to them that have to do with what the reading's going to be about? Let me know. I don't have a lot of followers, but I appreciate your guys' input. Oh, okay. So Virgo, you guys, ooh, I love it. Yes. You guys got door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. So, this takeoff motion forward, it's leading to this. For sure. If you guys have been feeling stagnant, or if you're still feeling stagnant and you're I don't know when this is going to happen, just know that it's coming. So let's go ahead and read that real quick. This is all about new beginnings in your personal life. So this card is a harboring of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results, so make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. Wow, Virgo. Like, I can't even explain how good of energy I'm getting. Especially if you had been in a hard time before, because I'd seen the woman holding a coin in the reverse. So if a lot of you guys were having financial hardships too. Oh, yeah. Like, this is probably like the best energy of all the readings I've done so far this week. Wow. Let's get into it though. Let's see what this is about. So let me give this one more good shuffle. I mean, obviously we know what it's about, but let's see what Spirit has to say. For Virgo, please. Oh, okay. So, yep, okay, exactly. We have the Five of Pentacles. So, for most of you guys, this will be after a time. Oh my gosh, I'm so quick. I can't even finish my sentence. I love this card. I'll tell you why. But for some of you guys, this is about financial hardship or feeling like having a lack of, right, externally. But I love this card, you guys, because this deck, like, it has a different meaning, kind of. I mean, it's still the Five of Pentacles. It's still kind of that, you know, being left out in the cold, but it has the cutest meaning in the book. Let me just read that to you. It's so cute. This is probably one of my favorite cards in this deck, which is weird, right? Five of Pentacles. That's not a very favorable card. And I love it because it talks about leaning on someone for support, or like, not even leaning on them. Let me just read it. So, in general, it says, circumstances have changed, and financial comfort seems a thing of the past. What's to be done? Upright, it says, the picture painted by the Five of Pentacles is not always a pretty one, although it has its comforts. It reminds us of the potential emotional hardship of the outside world, the threat of eating out of trash cans, sleeping in cold garages, and the other travels of street cat life. Some interpretations, though, are far cheerier, focusing on the wealth we find in love and companionship. And I get this feeling of like, hey, we're down and out, but at least we have each other. And that's why I love this card, because it says that. That's the first time I've ever heard like a deck put it in a cheery way like that, like focusing on the wealth we find in love and companionship. So I never looked at this card like that, and I love that this is coming out for you guys, because maybe that's something that you guys recently went through. Maybe you were going through a hardship with somebody else or with other people, and it brought you guys closer together, or you learned like, or not learned, maybe it created like more of a depth in your relationship, or something of the sort, right? Let's see. What else do we have for Virgo? For Virgo. I know I kind of went on a tangent with that, but I just love that card so much in this deck. It's really sweet. And it's like, look, they have a little bit, but they're still sharing. Oh, I love it. For Virgo, what do we have for Virgo, please? We have the Fool, you guys. The Fool with brand new adventures. This is new starts, new beginnings. Yes, I love that, you guys. I'm telling you, the energy, it's so beautiful. It's so fresh. It's so exciting. Like, I'm excited. I don't know what the fuck I'm excited about for you guys, but oh my gosh. What else for Virgo? At the bottom of the deck, too, I do see the Emperor. And look at that, you guys. We have the Two of Swords. That's the very first card that I saw as I started the reading, but in that deck, I saw it as indecision, which is the girl standing with two paths in front of her. Two of Swords is all about making a decision, right? After a time of being indecisive. But it's like, oh, I'm going to clarify what this indecision was, because it may be different for some of you guys, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, it was the decision to, I'm hearing like stay positive or evolve, staying positive to evolve, doing the right thing, keeping your integrity, picking the highest path. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and it's so funny. Like, I shuffled it a little bit. we had the Emperor upright at the beginning, and here we have the Emperor in the reverse. So it's like, yeah, choosing the higher route. The Emperor in the reverse and upright are very different people. The Emperor upright is very strong and stands with his authority and power in the right way. In the upright, he's very abusive of his power and of just no, you know. Right? And I feel like that was maybe the decision here, or the two different paths here was like, are you going to pick the path that you usually pick, maybe of like of anger or of lower vibration, not even anger because it's going to be different for all of you guys, but of lower vibration, or are you going to pick the path of higher vibration? And you guys did that, and it's creating this like this new, like this door to personal healing and happiness is wide open. And like I said, a lot of you guys were doing this with someone, right? Like struggling, if you guys know, struggling with someone, you will see their true colors, right? You know what I mean? Like you guys kept your integrity. You stayed in a good light. You did the right thing. That's all I keep hearing. But let's go ahead and clarify this. Let me use the other deck. Let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Swords here. I want to see what it was you were making this decision from. Or decision of. Oh my gosh, Mercury, you guys. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to take all that. But, interesting. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing, instantly I heard if you should stay or go in a relationship. It might not be that. But that's just for somebody out there. That's for some of you guys. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is moving quickly, fast action. And that's the energy that I was getting at the very beginning of this, right? But we have the Lovers here with 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. More fast energy. See right here being hasty. The Lovers right here, you guys. I'm really getting, I know this Five of Pentacles isn't like lovers or anything, but these two right here are really giving me lovers energy. So I really feel like you were down and out right here with somebody. And I don't know, maybe you guys were like, maybe somebody could have dipped. Maybe you were thinking about dipping. Maybe you were like, I don't know, like this is too hard, or like, if that's not the case, it's about your behavior, you know, like when dealing with someone, with this partner here, or this relationship here. This Knight of Wands, it's like that Emperor again. You know, the fire suits are very, you know, all suits could be like this, that, you know, in the reversals is very different from the upright. But the fire suits to me, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, you guys. There is definitely something about a union here, a partnership here, but me personally, the wand suits or fiery suits like the Emperor, when they're in the reverse and upright, are vastly different to me. You know, like upright, this Knight of Wands, he's very passionate, right? We love passion. We love this sexy spirit, this warm, you know, rebellious, self-assured, confident spirit, right? But then when he's in the reverse, he's arrogant and reckless, and he's hyperactive and loud and show off and overly confident. It changes very quickly. I mean, like I said, as do all the suits. Me personally, though, you guys, it really speaks to me with these fire suits. So it's like you had the option here to be one or the other, especially when things were not looking so good, right? And for a lot of you guys, it was financially. Maybe you lost a home. Maybe someone lost a job. Maybe it was something of the sort, right? But I feel like you guys were like, no, this relationship is too important to pick the lower vibration. So kudos to you guys. Yeah, and you know what's funny is I just split the deck right now, so we still have those Two of Cups at the bottom. Excuse me. But we have this Seven of Swords in the reverse, which is about confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, and a conscience kicking in. So I feel like for a lot of you guys are like, this just new version of yourself, you guys. This Fool right here in the middle, it's really loud. Like, I also just cut the deck. We got the Eight of Swords. You're like getting out of your own head. You're no longer victimizing yourself or playing the victim here with life, or feeling hopeless or helpless and like the world is out to get you or the world is against you. You're like, okay, things are bad here. Things may be bad, but we got each other. Let's do this. Like, I'm ready to do this. That's the energy I'm getting, you guys, straight up. Taking accountability, taking responsibility for where you can change things. Wow, that was really deep. Really, really beautiful energy, you guys. Really beautiful energy. So, I was going to pull like some advice, but honestly, I think you guys are like on the right path. Let's see. Let me give this one more good shuffle. I did just see the Queen of Cups right now, so maybe just staying in that compassionate, nurturing energy, especially if you're dealing with someone who maybe isn't quite there yet. But let's see. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for Virgo. Please and thank you, Spirit. Some advice moving forward. It seems like you guys are on the right path for sure, but if we could get any more advice. Please and thank you. All right, we have this one coming out sideways. 5 of Wands. That's all about conflict. So I'm going to turn it in the reverse right here because that's what we want to see. Compromise, you guys. This is an end of conflict, struggle, and reaching agreements. And real quick, I'm going to read you the upright, though. It says, conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements, opposition, battles, aggression, temper. And that's funny because I was picking up temper. For some of you guys, there is temper involved here. Clashing personalities, being defensive and territorial. Do not let these things get in the way. Which I feel like you guys are doing a good job of, but just keep that in mind, you know? Like, I'm hearing, like, pick your battles, too. Right? Let's see. Let's get another card or maybe 2 more cards on some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. Spirit's just so funny. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. So this is just another warning, you guys. There's something about like it's deeper than an indecision here. Which, yes, it's still going back to like you have the decision here to be either the Emperor in the reverse or the Emperor upright. So choose wisely. But it's also like this will delay, like not making this choice to be the Emperor upright will delay this door to personal healing and happiness on so many levels is what I'm getting. Like it's like I'm getting a self-sabotaging like on so many levels for you and everyone involved. But this is just, you know, confirmation, you guys, a warning that if you don't choose to be the Emperor upright, it's just not going to go well. It's not going to go well. I'm going to read these to you, this one at least. So, in the reverse right here, we have abuse of power, rigidity, stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control, paternity issues. So this could be like, you could be like I'm sorry, it's not even focus. You could be a masculine or just more in your masculine right now. You know, that you don't have to be a male. But in the upright, it says stability, structure, protection, authority, control. Do you already see the difference so far? Like, it's so different. He's logical. He's practical. He's stable. He's dependable. Right? So it's like you have 2 choices here. And like I said, take it as it resonates. You don't have to actually be a man. Maybe you just have more authority right now, or not even that, you guys. This is just talking about the power that you have over the situation, the power that you actually have over the happiness of your life, right? You could either be this guy or you could be this guy. Which one are you going to choose, right? And also, you know, since we were asking for advice, just refrain from these arguments here, you guys. It's time to start compromising with others. It's time to start look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this may take, you know, it may be a slow process moving forward, but this is the most stable of knights. He's practical, he's loyal, he's responsible, and he finishes what he starts, right? So, which I feel like is you guys down here at the bottom. So I definitely see a lot of happiness coming in, you guys. Like I said, really positive energy. I do feel like you guys made the decision. And if, you know, you guys too, if If you guys made the decision to no longer be a part of somebody who was in this energy, if that is not your energy, if you're like, that doesn't resonate or whatever, or maybe this reading's not for you, but for a small few of you out there, if you guys agreed not to have anything to do with this Emperor in the reverse, you guys are doing a good job. You're doing what you need to do. You are, maybe you have like a baby daddy issue and you used to fight all the time with him and now you're like civil with him, but because you have found peace within yourself, right? That could be something of the sort as well. But for some of you guys, I do feel like this is a relationship that you're in or a partnership or union that you're in and you are picking the higher path. And that's amazing. It's bringing so much happiness into your life. So those were your messages, Virgo. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.